October 23rd, 1917. Somewhere near Aachen, France. It's night now, the kind of night that never really gets dark. The sky keeps flashing, like distant storms that never arrive. I'm sitting inside a bunker, far from the enemy lines. Far enough to feel safe, close enough to hear the gunshots. Maybe I will get to eat some of those cold canned beans from yesterday that Brian didn't finish. Some flies are buzzing around the rest of canned pork on the central table. Coronel Kraser walks around his room frantically. I can hear his foot stomps from around the corner. The artillery never stops. It only pauses to catch its breath. Wave after wave. Then it starts again. Every time it does, the ground shakes just enough to remember you that they're out there. Enough to remind you where you are. Enough to make sleep impossible. Sometimes I hear whistles in the distance. Sharp, sudden. Signalizing another wave of men running towards certain death. They brought new recruits today. Boys, really. Most of them still had soft hands, clean uniforms. Eyes that hadn't learned how to look away yet. They laughed when they arrived. Tried to hide their fear behind jokes and loud voices. I've seen it before. I remember sounding just like that. I was excited once, proud. I believed every word they told us back home. Honor, duty, fatherland. They said we were defending something sacred, that we were part of history. Funny thing is, history feels very small when you're cold, tired, and waiting to die. The smell of blood and soaked uniforms is locked to my nose. Out here you start to notice things. The men who talk the most about glory are always the farthest from the guns. The ones who make the decisions sleep in warm rooms, far from the mud. We stay here, counting shells, counting days. Counting the ones who don't answer roll call anymore. I watched one of the new boys tonight. Couldn't be more than 18. He was cleaning his rifle over and over, hands shaking just a little. I wanted to tell him something, warn him, but there's nothing to say that wouldn't sound like a lie. You don't fight for flags out here. You fight because the man next to you is just as scared as you are. You fight because the whistle will blow whether you're ready or not. And when it does, you go. The guns are quieter now. That usually means tomorrow will be worse. If this diary survives, I hope someone understands. We weren't heroes, just tired men trying to make it through the night. Maybe I'll eat those beans now.